Good morning. I trust you're doing well. I wanted to make a series of short videos this week. I think my intention is to try and post every day and give you an insight into what it is to be an entrepreneur and be involved in business kind of 7 days a week, but at the same time be involved with play 7 days a week. Because what's really interesting about being an entrepreneur, when you really have your own business and your own objectives, it becomes kind of personal, but it's real pleasure as well as work, so they become indistinguishable for me. This is what happened, and I was fortunate, to have a job that I loved when I was in the corporate world, and now this is the icing on the cake for me, really, having my own business. So I really wanted to share with you a glimpse this week, being Entrepreneurs Week, as I'm calling it, because I'm going to be exhibiting at Excel on Wednesday and Thursday, which is the largest show for entrepreneurs in Europe. And this year it seems that starting your own business and becoming an entrepreneur is something that a lot of people are doing, a lot of people aspire to. I think some were motivated differently from, I think, how I was, in that they're kind of fed up with the 9 to 5, being stuck, in the rat race, as it were, and also kind of doing someone else's bidding, but for little reward or purely financial. No soul in it, no kind of reason for being, and that's important, because for some people, sure, it's all about the payday, and that's what sustains them, because that's their why. But if your why isn't purely in the material world and making money, and what generally happens is, as you get older, or you could say your level of consciousness rises, you become more interested in, or curious about, so what else? And I read a stat, actually, I think it was only in the last couple of weeks, where they said that once you get past earning around 85,000, that's enough for a really good life in the Western world. And beyond that, it becomes more about numbers, and people start to question what they're doing and why they're doing it. So focusing on your why is really important, so that when you look back, whenever the game of life is over, or we're getting into the final phase, and you look back and you think, well, so what a ride, what was that all about? I really enjoyed it. Or I wish I'd done this, or shoulda, woulda, coulda. They're the classics, I guess. So today I'm off to Chelmsford Cricket Ground, the home of Essex County Cricket, where they're playing Sri Lanka in a game while Sri Lanka are here on tour, and to play England. So it's going to be really interesting today on the corporate hospitality side, and mixing with people there that I've met before, networking, enjoying the game. And I want to finish with the quote's too long for me to remember, I'm not sure, but I want to finish with the essence of a quote, where they talk about a man whose labour, his efforts, his life means that it's difficult for others to distinguish between his work and his play. And for me, that's someone who's truly living, who's just getting on and very much in the moment, enjoying it, as it happens. So clips for today, and I really love your feedback. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to arriving at the ground, almost at a tube station now. So see you soon.